People seem to overlook these aspects of improvement often, and I don't fully understand why. But one of the key reasons for why you may be plateauing in life or plateauing in game, which means you progress to a certain point and now you just can't progress forward. It's not because you're putting time into it. It's not because you're putting all that time into it. It has nothing to do with the amount of time you're putting into the game or that aspect of life.
Transmission received. Authorization granted. Welcome to the video.
What's up, dreamers? Hope you're having a fantastic day or had a fantastic day, depending on where you are in the world. And I wanted to let you know, this might be a secret, but it should not be. You are awesome. You. Welcome to Driving and Vibing. What is the vibe today? Today, I want to talk about the top 3 reasons people plateau in game, in life, in their job, in education. Let's start out with what is plateauing. Plateauing is the event of you making progress. Let's say you start playing a video game, you want to get really good at it. You make progress to this, you make progress, you're like getting really good, and then bam, now you're stuck at this level. And you're like one step below the best player in the world, best players, because there's not one good player, best players in the world, and you plateau. Now you're sitting there and you just, for the life of you, you put more and more time into it, but you can't figure out what's going on. Well, the time isn't the problem. The time is not the problem. You can put the time in, you'll get better, your muscle memory will get better, your reaction time might not be getting better. That's part of plateauing. So let's get into it. Top 3 things, top 3 reasons, okay? You're not getting enough sleep. That's number 1. The lack of sleep not only is detrimental to your health, but lack of sleep might not be, this might not be very well known, drives hunger, okay? I'll get back to that in a second. Lack of sleep drives hunger. It reduces your reaction time, your cognitive ability. So it makes reacting to these situations harder. It makes outplaying your opponents harder. Lack of sleep, not good, okay? That's reason number 1. Reason number 2, piggybacks off of that, nutrition, what you're eating. Now, if you're at a lack of sleep, you're gonna start eating more snacks because your body is craving that energy, which is gonna try to find from glucose. It's gonna try to find from carbohydrates, which is gonna give you that glucose spike and then that crash. And if you feel the crash, especially when you're playing long hours of a game, you're going to reach for more snacks. Wow, that sounds awful because it is. It's just it's a big circle of awfulness. So lack of sleep will drive hunger. Hunger will, has potential to do exactly what I just said. Your nutrition, you want to make sure you're eating healthy meals. Healthy fats fuel your brain to allow for better cognition. And then the balanced protein, fats, carbohydrates will help to improve your energy and keep your energy level stable, as opposed to the ups and downs from eating snacks, eating those carbs, and reducing those crashes also will help to reduce the need for all these energy drinks, which do help, but they more than likely, if you're drinking a lot, which I used to do playing video games, they hurt you more than they help you. Wah. And the last thing would be exercise. Exercise is very ultra important. People downplay the importance of exercise, but if you start watching streamers and video gamers, I just watched Tarek the other day. He was watching, VCT or something like that for Valorant. Tarek, huge player. If I'm saying his name wrong, I don't really care, but you probably know who he is. He was on a treadmill at his desk. He was doing exercise while he was on stream. He was walking while he was streaming, watching this, because I'm sure understands the importance of exercise and how a lack of exercise is affecting not only his overall well-being, but his reaction time, his cognition, his ability to stay healthy, improve that immune system. There's so many benefits. Those are the three reasons people plateau and might not even realize it. If I realized all these reasons when I plateaued, when I was playing heavily competitive Counter-Strike, I would have broke through that plateau. I know for a fact. And as a matter of fact, I did. As the older I got, I played better Valorant many years after playing Counter-Strike because I was in better health than I did play Counter-Strike. And I was shocked. And I was several years older. So again, age is just a number. But there are the top 3 reasons. If you have anything to add, let me know in the comments. I would love to get the conversation started. If you like what you heard in this video, hit that like button, greatly helps it out. Tell your fellow gamers, help them break through their plateau. Hit that subscribe button for more content like this, and I hope to see all of you dreamers in the next video. Yes, later.